What are your name, age, grade, school, and location?
I am 10 years old. My name's Long, and I'm in 4th grade, and I live in Kentucky
Why do you like to come to the temple?
because I get to play with my friends, and it's basically like a daycare for me.
Why you like to attend after school program?
So I could be ahead of other people and get smarter.
What do you learn when you come to the temple?
Usually I learn history and science, sometimes English. And that's
Why,
all.
why do you need to meditate?
So that if you're too hyper and your mom says that you need to meditate, you should meditate so that you can calm your mind down.
What story do you like the most?
I like Prince of Five Weapons. I'll tell you about the story. So once upon a time, there was a boy that was born into the city of Benares, and he was really smart, strong, and beautiful. Everybody liked him, but one day he wanted to see the outside world, so he traveled, and one day he found an old man, and he asked if he could stay at his house, and then the old man taught him the ways of more weapons, so like he could learn more weapons. And then so one day he left mastering all 5 weapons, and he found an org, and the org was really ugly, big, and strong. And the org picked him up and said, the org looked at him and said, what do you do here? How dare you be on my way? I will fight you. And then he said, okay, bring it on. And then he used his first weapon, the bow, and then he would use that to shoot him with 100 bows, but it would not do any damage, and the orc did not even flinch. The second weapon, he used a axe, and he would swing the axe at the orc, but the orc would still not flinch. The third weapon, however, he used a hammer, and he smacked him with the hammer, and then the orc felt something, so he retaliated, and he made his skin sticky, and he made him stick to his skin. And then the fourth weapon, he used, I think it was a sword, and then he would slash him in the belly, but it would not do anything to him. And then the final weapon was a golden pickaxe, and he would use that to swing him in the face, but that did barely anything. And so he would say, why do you want to kill people? Why are you like this? And the orc said, it's because no one wants to be friends with me. And so he gets really emotional, and then he could sense the good karma in the guy, and he was like, do you want to become friends? And the guy said yes, and then they lived happily ever after. And the moral is to be always nice, and yeah.
Do you do meditation or prayers at home by yourself or with your siblings or your parents?
I do it by myself only at night before I go to sleep.